And after that awesome intro, still gives me a little bit of chills from back whenever I was a kid. How's it going, guys? It's your boy, Legendary Nats. And I'm sorry if it seems that I'm talking a little bit low. I don't want to wake up the baby. Not my baby. It's my nephew. But yeah, so I figured we could play a game that was from my childhood called Dragon Ball Z: The Legacy of Goku 2. I plan on trying to keep up with the schedule on this. Some new things are developing in my life, so we'll just have to see. So how about we go ahead and get started, shall we? 16 years from the present day. Two androids with strength beyond comprehension appeared from out of nowhere. One by one, the heroes of Earth were destroyed. It is the beginning of a new era on Earth. An era of darkness. They look so menacing back there, don't they? Trunks and Gohan are the last surviving descendants of a powerful alien race of warriors called the Saiyans. They may be the last hope for Earth. This isn't fair, Gohan. Why are the androids doing this? All those innocent people. Is this the way life is supposed to be? I must fight. You're half Saiyan like me, right? You must know how I'm feeling. You're pitiful, Trunks. You're an emotional wreck, just like I was when my mother wouldn't allow me to train with my father. I'm your master, and you are my pupil. And if you listen to me, you'll be strong enough to face this. I won't let you down, Mr. Gohan. That's enough for now. Let's do some more basic training. First, let's practice your melee attack. I want you to use that melee attack to destroy that boulder ahead. First and foremost, for those of you who do not know, 16-bit games are actually my favorite. Hands down, I absolutely love them. And man, this game right here, dude, I played this so much as a kid, it's unreal. Good. Now I want you to destroy the other boulder up ahead. You can use a melee attack on this one too, but try using your energy blast this time. Notice that each time you fire your blast, it uses energy from your energy meter. Yeah. That was great! As a Saiyan, you are most powerful in Super Saiyan form. To achieve this form, you need to focus your anger and get a nice little tingly feeling in your lower back. You must have to realize the androids are ruthless killers. They'll destroy me, your mother, and even you. Everything you hold sacred is a pile of trash to them. You're doing it, Trunks. Don't be afraid. Let it go. Let it all go. It's okay to feel the rage. Harness it and use it as a tool. Could you imagine Universe 6's Saiyans even being a part of this timeline at any point in time and just seeing the crap that they had to go through? Yeah, they wouldn't have been able to handle it. He almost had it. Incredible. He's given it everything he's got. Oh, and be prepared, especially when you turn Super Saiyan in this game, be prepared to hear that energy reverence in the back. It can get annoying after a while. I can't believe myself. What a joke. What am I doing wrong? You just need to find the right motivation. What was that? It's those androids again. Stay here. I'll take care of it. And then we can get going. Let's try and... Oh, didn't actually mean to use my energy. I gotta remember the button layout. I'll get him. What, are you crazy? I can't let you go against those two alone. Listen, I'm a lot more vulnerable when you're there with me. but I'm much stronger this time. Besides, you're injured. You already lost an arm. Oh, I read that as you've already lost an arm to the androids. Alright, you win. Let's go get them. Right, cool. You could tell that this was like in the early 2000s, popping off that kind of stuff. Let's do it. I'll help you, Mr. Gohan. Ow. Sorry about that, Trunks. This is my battle for now. You're not quite ready yet. I know you'll understand someday. The best Gohan, literally, hands down. No other Gohan was as cool as this one, other than maybe Teen Gohan. And unfortunately, Teen Gohan just... he grew up to be such a loser. Ugh. No! Mr. Gohan! Why did you have to go alone? This is a flight circle. It enables you to fly to a different area. Let me tell you, these flight circles... Okay, so this is, of course, the second iteration of the series, of the Legacy of Goku series. There are 3 games. The first one was straight up trash. Like, it was exciting for the time period, but man, this game just like completely blows that one out the water. Just with how easy it was to be able to do some of the simple things. Because the flying system in that game was so trash, it was unreal. So when they introduced this, I was so excited because it made the game so much better to play because the flying mechanic was awful. And then we're going to just kind of walk around and see. You know, Future Trunks is actually my favorite character. Not so much in Super, because I didn't like the changes they did with him. And that's that. Gohan! What did they do to you, Gohan? Didn't you just see them? They blasted him to death. You were my best friend. You were everything to me. Gohan! And that was the Future Trunks movie right there. Present day Earth. Gohan, son of Goku, becomes impatient while waiting for his father to return home from defeating the evil tyrant Frieza. What's the deal, Mom? Where is Dad? Isn't it about time he returned? I miss him so much. At least he's around! I know, honey. I miss him too. Now you be a good boy and finish your studying. I want you to go to college and become a lawyer, or a doctor, or a scientist. Or to the president. My son Gohan, the president of Earth. President of Earth. Well, I guess we gotta get rid of the dog somehow. I mean, he's been ruling the world for how long? Oh, Mom. But I want to train to become a martial artist. No son of mine is going to grow up and become a musclehead. You'll thank me for this someday. He may thank you, but none of us do, Chi-Chi. Now, where's your math book? How are you going to study without your math book? I bet you left it lying around the house somewhere. You better go find it. So, I don't know if we can do it now, but... Okay, it looks like we can't do it yet. But in this game, it kind of has not a quote-unquote Pokemon feel to it, but you can scan characters and enemies, and you kind of fill up a journal, kind of like you would be filling up your Pokedex. So that's one thing that we will be doing. Let's see. See, I love the detail that they put in this game. You can pick up and interact with many objects you encounter by pressing the A button. But like I was saying, I was not a big fan of Super's version of Future Trunks because one, I didn't like the redesign of making his hair purple. It didn't make any sense to me. And two, like though I loved I say this loosely, I liked the Zamasu arc, you know, with Goku Black and all that stuff. I didn't like how they fully, I guess, explained the story. That was not one of my favorites. I guess I'll do my math for a while. Yawn. Man, this music is so good. I love the Bruce Faulkner 16-bit versions. I don't remember opening the window. This looks like my chance to get outside for a while. Squirrel! And these are the save points. Later on, you'll be able to change characters through them as well. And so, but man, 16-bit games are just my jam. I love 16-bit games. They're just so much fun. Like, I would love to do some Pokemon content as well, but we'll see how this series pans out. Oh, be careful if you do play this game at any point in time. Be careful with the running, because you typically run a little faster than the screen can see, and enemies will pop out off on you real quick. So be careful of that. Okay, what level am I? Level 1, so I need a train. Uh-oh. Oh, hi, Gohan! Dad, is it really you? Of course it is. Dad, it really is you. I can't believe you're back. I missed you so much. I missed you too, son. What happened up there on Namek, Dad? What happened to Frieza? You can tell me what happened, can't you, Dad? Dad! Your dad isn't coming back. He's a loser. Nothing but a loser. No, no, no! Oh, the music! Oh, this song is my jam, dude. Let's try and bring him over here. Oh, gosh. No, you will not beat me! See, the combat is very simple. Oh gosh. Oh boy. Oh dang it, he got me. Alright. I'm gonna just kind of go through that real quick and not like y'all didn't see anything, I promise. And I'll try not to take advantage of the speed up option on this game, because if you hadn't noticed, you go really fast, and though it can speed up things, it makes it very difficult for you to do much. So let's try this again and not get absolutely destroyed by Frieza. Yeah. I love how he gets that. You got to be careful because they have kind of like a little bit of a phantom range with their attacks. So it's a very simple concept. Oh no. Got him. Got him. Gohan has achieved level 2. And of course you get your stat bonuses. I mean, this is an RPG, so. Whoa, what a crazy dream. Could it mean that Frieza's back? I can sense him, but how can that be? The phone is ringing in the living room. Oh, Chi-Chi's. Gohan, I can hear the phone ringing in the living room. Could you be a dear and answer that before you go out? What are you doing, Mom? You're just sitting there looking outside the window. Gosh, it's like my mom calling me all the way from my room to come give her the freaking TV remote when it was right next to her. It's the phone. Maybe I should see who it is. No, you don't say, Gohan. Hello? Gohan, are you feeling what I'm feeling? Yeah, Krillin. But who is it? It can't be you-know-who, can it? I'm afraid so. I can smell him. I'll never forget that stench. You'll never, ever forget someone who's been inside of you. I just can't figure it out. I thought for sure my dad finished Frieza once and for all. So did I, but it looks like we were wrong this time. The rest of us are all meeting up to make a plan. We probably won't be able to defeat Frieza, but we at least have to try. I'll meet up with you, but first I'll get my Saiyan battle armor. I hid it in the cave so my mom won't find it. That's probably a good idea. We need any advantage we can get. Yeah, in all honesty, Gohan used to be, besides Future Trunks, he used to be like my favorite character, and then they ruined him completely after the Cell Saga. I mean, he was just the bomb, dude. I loved Teen Gohan. He was just such a monster, or Kid Gohan, I should say. But then they just ruined him completely, all because Toriyama just didn't know how to write him properly. I was so sad, man. I was so freaking sad. But, you know, whatever. I was really hoping in Tournament of Power he was going to be able to have a little bit of a better time, but they didn't really do too much with him. Like, he had some moments where he was pretty cool, but nah, nothing worthwhile. And then this is where the flying kind of comes into play. You just got to do this and you'll be able to start flying. And I love, this is kind of like how they did the Budokai series, where you could play, or not play, but you would be able to fly around a world map from like Budokai 3. I think they got the inspiration for doing that from this game on how they did it. Dude, this music. I love 16-bit music, and then of course it sounded like this. It's oh, ow. Ow. These little bugs are annoying. They have such long range. But, you know, what does it matter whenever you can break a rock and get a full chicken dinner? And you thought you had to play PUBG to get a proper chicken dinner. That's strange. Those robots look like part of the Red Ribbon Army my dad told me about. Oh dang! I wish we had the ability to analyze these guys. I always enjoyed doing that because it was fun to me. And I can't remember, but I think like I know for a fact in Budokai or Legacy of Goku 3, Boo's Fury, energy attacks don't really mean much. Because everyone can be taken out by punches, and it's faster to do it like that. I can't remember if it still has that same effect here. Oh gosh, stop double teaming me. We don't care if you're flying. We have blasters. One of those do nothing to me. What about 100? Go Wolverines? And especially later on in the series, I mean, you can like in Boo's Fury, where you can actually like equip training material on you to just boost up in levels. Dude, that was my jam. And see, at this point, we don't have too much else that we can do to try and fill up our health back. So it's just hitting rocks and hoping to God that we survive. And then you see all the sprites. Dun dun dun. +1 strength. We'll keep. I plan on keeping the capsules until I need them. I don't want to use them just yet. I'm scared. Aren't you afraid, Gohan? I've never felt anything anywhere close to the amount of power I'm sensing right now. And I have a feeling this is only the tip of the iceberg. Hey, bro. We're about to see some action. Hey, Bulma. I came here to see Frieza, but Yamcha's mad at me. Do you realize what Frieza will do when he finds you here? Of course I do. He'll come down and blow up the planet, but I want to see him before he does. What's wrong with that? Besides, I hear he's kind of cute. Yeah, baby. He knows how to utilize that tail. It's amazing. Every time you open your mouth, you prove you're an idiot. Vegeta is so unpredictable, it's hard to tell what his motives are. He's done terrible things, but I guess I should be forgiving. That's what Goku would do, right? Can I talk to Poor? I'm terrified of Frieza, but I have to stick with Yamcha. Because he's so useless. So Kakarot failed after all. Frieza's still alive and he's coming here. How do you know? Maybe it could be someone else. I know. I make it my business to know, unlike you. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Alright, is everyone here? Good. Just over that ridge to the north is the place where Frieza will be touching down. Are you sure, Vegeta? Yes, I'm sure. Now zip it! I don't want him to know we're waiting. As soon as you're ready to fight Frieza, head over to the ridge. I won't mince words here. Odds are, without Goku here, none of us will survive fighting Frieza. But we have to try. I wish I could do a better Piccolo voice. I guess we'll, if I continue on with the series, then I will try different voices, and then you guys tell me in the comments below which ones you like more. Dude, the Bruce Falconer stuff sounds so good. Hello, Daddy. So, this is Earth. How quaint. Yes, how very quaint. It's fitting that the Saiyans should call such a puny planet home. Honestly, Frieza, we could have finished this simply by destroying this planet from space. Father, you would spoil all the fun. I plan to savor my revenge. Every little bit. It's his fault that I have the cybernetic body. He humiliated me. When Goku returns home, he will find everything he has ever known or loved in ruins. He will know the wrath of Frieza. Not that I don't just love it here, but I still don't see why we can't simply destroy the planet Mudball right now. Why, Father? It was you who taught me the fine art of revenge. Allow me to demonstrate by vaporizing all of the Saiyan's friends one by one. And my, oh my, won't he be surprised when he returns home and finds no one here to welcome him except me. Soldiers! And we're about to introduce one of the baddest mofos ever. I want you to begin your search for the Saiyan's pathetic friends. And when you find them, show no mercy. Oh, dude, that Trunks theme song. Not so fast. You must be Frieza. I've been waiting a long time to meet you face to face. Oh, we have a guest. Now I'm gonna destroy you. Ooh, we better run. Isn't that right, Father? You don't know what you're up against, boy. I know exactly what I'm up against, Frieza. And let me tell you, I'm not worried at all. Make no mistake, I'm going to finish you off once and for all. Who is this guy? His power level is huge. His power level makes Frieza seem like nothing. They couldn't tell that right off the bat. I know he was hiding his power level, but they couldn't tell that until he turned Super Saiyan. Incredible! I've never sensed anything like this before. Where could someone with this kind of power have come from? If nothing else, I'd say this little creature is quite the comedian. Enough joking around. You two are about to find out what it's like to find a real Super Saiyan. And I'm not talking about Goku. What? You crack me up, kid. It's impossible! So, this is a Super Saiyan. Ah! My baby boy! Super Saiyan, I'm impressed. To encounter a fighter of your caliber is a rare occurrence indeed. You see, I can comprehend a great talent such as yours. See, you can do this with the bumpers. Isn't that hilarious? Like, I don't even understand why they did that. My eyes are not blinded by pride like my sons were. Join me and take Frieza's place at my side as the supreme ruler of the universe. Prior to Beerus. Not a chance. I love how they have Super Trunks' hair in his sprite. Very well. You won't join me. I'll destroy you. Do I fight? No, I don't. I'm heading out to a place near here to meet Goku. Would you guys like to come? Weird. How does he know about my father? Just follow me. Alright guys, in the next episode we will continue on the story. Alright, so for this series, I have to kind of rely on you guys. I won't always be able to do this, so the only way I can really do it is if I see that you guys are really enjoying the series. So, if this video gets 20 likes, I will have the next episode up. All right? So guys, thank you so much for coming, and don't forget to subscribe and like if you enjoy the content that you see. I try to bring out as much as I can with what little time I have left. So y'all have a great day, and I'll catch you guys next time. Cheers.